my name is Noureddine Hamri. I was born and raised in the beautiful red city of Marrakesh. I completed my master's degree in electrical engineering at RMIT Paris Tech and the University of Queensland in Australia. So I've been evolving in the offshore energy industry for the last 8 years, taking part in various innovative projects, such as the first commercial floating wind farm in South Korea and Taiwan, where I've been acting as a package lead for the subsea cables. I've been also part of the team behind the design, fabrication and installation of the first heat traced pipeline. So it was the deepest and longest pipeline installed next to the Arctic Circle in Norway. I've been also completing various analysis, recommendations and publications on offshore green hydrogen production and transport. World Energy Council alumni, I've contributed in shaping scenarios and outlooks for the MENA region, as well as taking part of various bilaterals and building collaboration with international institutions. So furthermore, I'm the proud founder of Turn Up the Light, a company that has been recognized with the COP28 Net Zero Teaching Award by IRENA and the Ministry of Education of the UAE. Our main goal is to build energy communities through an open source platform and an innovative toolkit. So that's, for me, that's the part. For the question, what drives you in the work that you do and what impacts are you having? I think that my personal perception of drive or impact is taking concepts from ideation stage and really pushing them very far and making them a reality, making them a real concrete project. And that's how I see the real drive, and that's what makes me enthusiastic about what I do. So for instance, when working on energy infrastructures, I know that these projects, this quest of net zero is going to affect millions of people's bills at the end of the day. And that's how I see it, and I try to drive very hard for it. From another perspective and a very one-to-one approach, we Turn Up the Light. What we have been doing is really trying to address this gap, a gap of energy access and a gap of energy literacy. So we have been working with communities that are located extremely far, so with small state islands, so Tuamotu Islands in instance in the Pacific Oceans in Polynesia, as well as tribes in the Sahara Desert, where we have been really bringing our tools and making them energetically independent somehow, and giving them what it costs and even the knowledge, the skills to work on their own energy life, and that's the real impact, for my opinion, that making it real, concrete again, and in everyone's daily life. So for the third question, why are you applying for the ADEL program and how do you plan to contribute and benefit from it? So to be honest, this program is very personal for me, very emotional, because it's from my home country. And while applying, part of me was really saying, what can you bring to the table? What perspective can you share, and how can you really try and shape this new narrative? And I think it's all about this new narrative that we are all trying to build for our country, for our continent, and that's how I see it. And especially the Atlantic Basin, I see it as a very good zone of trade of ideas beyond commodities, a good place where we can share what we learned and learn from each other. And I think being in Rabat, being surrounded by people from all this basin can be very beneficial, and I hope that my profile would fit with your program, and I would be extremely happy to take part of it.